Alright guys and girls, Shadi signing in for another video. I have been very busy today, sorting out lots of stuff for this tank. Not much has changed visually, but as you can see we've got some boxing in for the piping now, which needs to be decorated. But I think, like I said in an earlier video, my idea is to just water test the system and everything first, and then I'm going to drain it down and then redecorate and pop it back in for the final fill up with salt water. So what have I been doing? I basically connected up my plug bars, as you see here. They're now connected to the Profilux, and I've got one over in my water storage room, and I'm pretty excited now, and I want to share with you a first, basically something that I've not done. I want to put water into the system, and I'm gonna try and do that remotely from my computer over there, just to do a water test basically, and to initially get the tank filled up. I've managed to plumb all those pipes that I showed you in the last video that were not glued in are now glued in, but the connections in the two weirs, I've got basically this sealant that needs to go for 48 hours before it's dry. So I'm going to have a go at filling up the tank now, and obviously it's not going to go into the weirs, so I'm not too fussed about that. I can crack on with filling up the tank. As you might be able to see, I have, let me just focus, I've put the sump back in, and we've got the two drain pipes coming down into there. And yeah, so everything else has just been basically neatening cables. I have tucked away, you probably can't see it, and I can't actually be bothered getting under, but I've put my Profilux Vortex controller in there as well. So yeah, I'm excited because I'm about to start running water into this tank. Now, it took me a little while configuring all the PAB bars. I had to update the firmware from Profilux, but I have got them all rigged up now, and got three of them, sorry, labelled 1 to 18, and on 18 in my water storage room, I have plugged in my saltwater pump from my water storage room. So I'm basically going to have a go now on my PC and just start putting water in the system for the first time. So just bear with me 1 second. I'm just gonna sorry about that. Right, okay. I've got my wife sat next to me as well, who is basically doesn't want to appear on camera but wants to see this in action, as I do too. So let's go over here to the PC, try and get a little bit of focus on there. Right, and as you can see, these are all my plug units. So in theory, and this is actually just theory now because this hasn't been done yet, I'm moving over to plug bar 18. I've got it on manual override, and in theory when I click this, that pipe, which you probably can't see, I'll take you over. It's a bit exciting actually for us. The pipe, let me zoom in, that one there is going to start filling the tank up with water.
It's not though.
What do you mean it's not?
It's not doing anything.
No, I've not pressed it yet. So yeah, it's obviously quite an exciting moment. So let's focus here. Well, this is it. So I'm kind of nervous about this because I did test that the plug units were all working yesterday, and they were. So there's no reason, now that I've plugged that in, that it's not going to work. So this is the big moment. Here we go. I'm hovering my mouse on number 18, and it's going to click. Whoa, shit, no, the glass. Okay, got to remember to open the glass.
What about the light? Is it okay?
Yeah, the light's fine. Right, a little bit of a calamity there, because obviously forgot about the glass that was on the top. But this is all live and raw and unedited, and good job I bloody caught that one in time. So this is it, filling up. Whoa. So there it is. Obviously I'm going to put a pipe on here eventually. It trails it down a bit neater. But we've got water going in. It's just RO. No, it's not hot. It's just plain old RO water just going in. It will eventually be salt water. But oh yeah, do you know why I wasn't supposed to do this? Because I've not propped up the side with that little wedge. But it is just a water test, so we're not too fussed. I was going to wedge the bottom of the tank on the left hand side. I mean, it's only out by a few mil. No, it doesn't matter because it's only out by a few mil, and I can adjust these weirs over here. If one side is slightly lower, I can adjust the weirs to get equal flow. So it's all a bit splashy in there, but that's that. So cool, that is working. So this is that's the pump I will actually use to do my automatic saltwater changes later down the line, but at the moment this is just RO water. Look, yeah, it's definitely, look, you can see there's a definite slope on this, because look, there's no water. Actually there is water on this side, yeah, but you can tell there's more water on this side than there is a slope on this for sure. Yeah, definitely. Should I stop this? Yeah, you should. I don't know what you guys think. Should I stop it and wedge it? Yeah. Yeah, what's the point of having something wrong? Okay, abort. We are aborting the fill up. Turn it off. Okay, so like this was all live, and obviously a few little hiccups. I forgot that I was going to wedge this up a little bit at the side here. So as you can see, I mean it's not much, but there's a little bit more water in this side, I think, than this side. So there is a slight slope on it, and I may as well do it right, put the wedges in. It's not essential for this water test scenario really. Should have bothered you? Yeah. Okay, my wife thinks I should bother. So well, I mean, you don't have to. You can empty. No, I know what you mean. You may as well get the wedges in, even just to do the water test, so it's all level. So partial success, but a partial oversight on my behalf, and that was I completely forgot to put that little wedge in. That'll level it out a bit more of the tank. So we're going to abort. I guess I'm just going to drain off some of this water with a pump that I've got, and just connect it to my drain pipe there, which is the other one. So if I just connect that, I'll be able to drain it out, and we will wedge it tomorrow and we will go again. So thanks everyone for watching, and obviously partial success, but I will be back with more updates, and thank you for everyone for watching. So Shadi signing out.